Criaturas Nocturnas. Seguimos aquí en el Horror Art Expo en Hyatt Regency, aquí en La Jolla, y estamos con nadie más y nadie menos que dos Ghostface. Tenemos a Lance. Hey, Lance, how's it going?
Lovely, lovely.
Y tenemos a Katia. Kat.
How are you guys doing?
Y están aquí conmigo y se atrevieron a hacer una entrevista. So thank you, Lance and Kat, for doing this interview. Obviously, you're here because you are fans of Ghostface, and you just got to meet and greet Roger L. Jackson, famous iconic voice of Ghostface. Tell me, what is your favorite scary movie?
Scream, obviously. And I also have a bunch of favorites like Halloween, Friday the 13th, Shining, anything, basically.
How about you, Lance?
And for me, so Scream is also another one of my favorite movies. But, I've always been a big fan of, Halloween horror icon Michael Myers from Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. I love Freddy Krueger. Friday the 13th, Jason just scared the living daylights out of me at times. You know what I'm saying? And all The Shining. I love Jack Nicholson, especially. I actually visited that hotel that was filmed at in Denver, Colorado, a couple of years ago. Very cool hotel, and also I got so many favorite scary movies. The list goes on and on.
All right, and right now that you mentioned the hotel for The Shining, besides that place, like locally, have you ventured off into any haunted places here in San Diego or nearby?
Lately, no. Lately, no, I haven't. I just moved here from about 2 years ago from Colorado, actually, and but eventually, at some point, I like to experience more of San Diego at some point.
How about you, Kat?
I've been born and raised in San Diego my whole life, and I've been to many haunted places, like the house. I forgot what it's
Whaley
called.
House.
Yeah, so Whaley House I've been.
Okay.
Yeah, which was pretty awesome. And I've always wanted to work at Scream Zone and be one of the scarers, which is so cool.
Well,
speaking of which, actually, there is one place I did visit. I don't know if this really counts, but 2 blocks away from me, I live by Balboa Park, and every year around Halloween time, they have this trail called the Haunted Trail. I have visited there, so I don't know if that really counts, but if it does, put it on the list.
Yeah, we'll give you that one for sure.
Sure,
There's some additional places actually right behind Old Town, the Whaley House. There's like a Victorian village that's supposed to be haunted. Did you get eerie feelings either at the Shining Hotel or at the Whaley House, like cold crept up on you from behind?
Yeah, I did actually. It was pretty freaky, but awesome at the same time.
Awesome. And
when visiting the hotel, the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, where The Shining was filmed, visiting that hotel, it did give me the creeps a little bit. Yeah, because literally walking in, actually seeing the pictures of that one scene when Jack Torrance is all like, "Here's Johnny." You remember that one of my favorite scenes in the movie of all time, and also. If y'all didn't know, the movie Dumb and Dumber was also filmed at that same hotel as well, too.
That's right.
And I love Jim Carrey. I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan.
Same.
Awesome. Okay, and as far as the expo, the Horror Art Expo, what did you think about it? Obviously, meeting Roger L. Jackson is probably one of the highlights, but what did you think overall?
Oh, overall, it was amazing. I've been here last year, and just meeting everyone was pretty awesome, and looking at all the other cosplays. Yeah.
Awesome. Lance?
And for me, this is actually my very first time attending Horror Expo, and the fact that I got to meet the voice iconic actor of one of my favorite scary movies of all time, Roger L. Jackson, and getting an autograph and a picture with him, it really, really awesome. And I'm loving it so far.
Awesome. Well, Kat and Lance, thank you so much for your time and your interview.
Thank you.
I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you got your nice little souvenir and takeaway to take with you. It's obviously something that's going to stick with you forever. Very memorable. And hopefully we see you again, maybe at a different place with different actors, different talents, and we'll see you then. Thank you.
Thank you so
thank
much.
You.